My name is Emily. I am 25 years old. I live in a small town. I have a dog named Buddy. Buddy is a happy dog. He runs in the park and chases birds every day. But today I feel sick. My head hurts a lot. I am very tired. I cannot sleep well at night. I think I go to the doctor soon. I want to feel strong again. I sit on my sofa with a cup of hot tea. The tea is warm and smells nice. I hold a notebook and a pen. I read a guide about visiting the doctor. It says I need to prepare before I go. First, I must know my goals. Why do I go to the doctor? I think carefully. I write in my notebook, I want to know why my head hurts. I want to sleep better. I want to have energy again. My goals are clear now. I feel a bit calm. The guide says to collect information. Doctors need to know about my health. I need to write my medications, allergies, and symptoms. I don't take any medicine now. I think about allergies. I am not allergic to food or medicine, I think. But symptoms. I write, headache for 5 days. Very tired every day. Hard to sleep at night. I think more. When did it start? It was Saturday. Today is Thursday. I write, headache is worse in the morning. I feel dizzy sometimes. I am stressed from work. This list will help when I go to the doctor. The guide says to write questions for the doctor. I don't want to forget anything. I take my pen and write. Why do I have a headache? Is it serious? What can I do to feel better? How can I sleep better? Do I need a test? Can stress cause my headache? I read my questions. They are clear and simple. I feel ready now. I know what to say when I go to the doctor. I check my phone. My doctor's office has an online portal. The guide says to use it. I open the portal on my phone. I see my old visits. I had a checkup last year. Everything was fine then. I check my information. My name is Emily Brown. My address and insurance are correct. I see a button to book an appointment. I click it. There is a time tomorrow at 10 a.m. I book it. It is very easy. The guide says technology helps. I like this. I have a health app on my phone. It tracks my steps, heart rate, and sleep. I open it. Last night I slept only 4 hours. No wonder I am tired. The app says I walked 2,000 steps yesterday. I usually walk 5,000 steps. I will show this to the doctor. The guide says data is good. I feel prepared. I go to the doctor with information. The next morning, I wake up at 8 a.m. My head hurts again. I feel weak. I eat breakfast, toast, an egg, and orange juice. I like orange juice. It is sweet. I put my notebook, insurance card, and ID in my bag. The guide says to arrive early. I want to be on time. I leave my house at 9:30 a.m. The doctor's office is near my house. I walk there. The sun is bright, but my head feels heavy. I walk slowly. I arrive at the office at 9:45 a.m. The office is clean and quiet. There are chairs and a desk. A woman at the desk smiles. "Hello," she says. "Do you have an appointment?" I say, "Yes, at 10 a.m. My name is Emily Brown." I give her my insurance card and ID. She gives me a form to fill out. The form asks about my health. I write, "No medicines, no allergies, headache, tired, can't sleep." It is the same as my notebook. I finish the form fast. The guide was right. Being early is good. I sit in the waiting room. There are magazines on a table. A TV shows a health program. I don't watch it. I open my notebook. I read my questions again. I practice saying them. I feel nervous but ready. A nurse calls, "Emily Brown?" I stand up. My heart beats fast. I think, I go to the doctor now. The nurse is kind. Her name is Sarah. She takes me to a small room. She checks my temperature. "Normal," she says. She checks my blood pressure. "It's a little high," she says. She asks about my symptoms. I read from my notebook. Headache for 5 days. Tired, can't sleep, dizzy sometimes. I show her my app. "I slept 4 hours last night," I say. She smiles. "This is very helpful," she says. She types on her computer. The guide said to be honest. I am honest, and it feels good. Sarah leaves. I wait in the room. The room has a bed, a chair, and a sink. There are pictures of flowers on the wall. They are yellow and bright. I like them. I hold my notebook. I feel a little scared, but I know I am prepared. The guide helped me a lot. The doctor comes in. His name is Dr. Carter. He is tall and wears glasses. "Hello, Emily," he says. "How can I help you today?" I take a deep breath. I read from my notebook. "I have a headache for 5 days. I am tired and can't sleep well. I feel dizzy sometimes." Dr. Carter listens. He nods. He asks, "When is the headache worse?" I say, "In the morning." He asks, "Do you drink coffee? Are you stressed?" I say, "I drink 1 coffee a day. I am stressed from work." He writes this down. Dr. Carter checks my eyes with a light. He looks in my ears. He listens to my heart with a stethoscope. It feels cold on my chest. He says, "Your eyes and ears look good. Your heart is fine." I feel better. He is kind and calm. The guide said to talk openly. I do that. I show Dr. Carter my app. I sleep only 4 hours, I say. I walk less now. He looks at the app. This is good data, he says. Not sleeping can cause headaches. Stress can too. He asks, "Do you use your phone before bed?" I say, "Yes, I watch videos." He says, "Stop screens 1 hour before bed. It helps you sleep." I write this in my notebook. I ask my questions. Why do I have a headache? I say. Dr. Carter says, it's probably stress and not enough sleep. Maybe you don't drink enough water. I ask, is it serious? He says, no, it's not serious. We can fix it. I feel happy. I ask, what can I do to feel better? He says, drink more water, 8 glasses a day. Walk every day. Try to relax. Sleep more. I write everything down. I ask, how can I sleep better? Dr. Carter says, no screens before bed. Take a warm bath. Go to bed at the same time every night. Try 10 p.m. I write this too. I ask, can stress cause my headache? He says, yes, stress is a big reason. Try to relax. Maybe do yoga or walk with your dog. I think of Buddy. I like that idea. I ask, do I need a test? He says, yes, a blood test. It checks your health like iron or vitamins. The guide said to understand tests. I say, okay, I understand. I am not scared. Sarah comes back. She takes me to another room. She takes blood from my arm. It hurts a little, but it's fast. She says, we will call you in a few days with results. I say, thank you. I feel good. I go to the doctor and I learn a lot. Dr. Carter gives me a paper before I leave. It says, drink 8 glasses of water. No screens before bed. Sleep at 10 p.m. Walk every day. Try to relax. Call if you don't feel better in 1 week. I put the paper in my bag. The guide said to follow up. I will do that. I walk home. The sun is warm. My head hurts, but I feel hopeful. I think, I go to the doctor and I know what to do. At home, I drink a big glass of water. Buddy jumps on me. I laugh. I take him for a walk. The air is fresh. I see trees and birds. I feel a little better. That night, I follow Dr. Carter's advice. I take a warm bath. It feels nice. I don't use my phone. I read a book about dogs. I go to bed at 10 p.m. I sleep 6 hours. It's better than 4. The next morning, my headache is not so bad. I drink water all day. I walk Buddy in the park. He runs and barks. I smile. I feel stronger. I keep doing this every day. I drink 8 glasses of water. I walk Buddy every evening. I stop using my phone before bed. I take a bath. I go to bed at 10 p.m. After 3 days, my headache is almost gone. I sleep 7 hours now. I am not so tired. 5 days later, Sarah calls. Your blood test is normal, she says. Keep doing what Dr. Carter said. I am so happy. I write in my notebook. I go to the doctor and I am fine. I feel proud. The guide helped me a lot. 1 week later, my headaches are gone. I sleep 8 hours every night. I have energy again. I use the online portal to send a message to Dr. Carter. I write, "Thank you, I feel great now." He writes back, "Good job, Emily. Keep it up." I smile. The guide was right. Preparing makes it easy. I tell my friends about the guide. My friend Lily says, "I go to the doctor next week. I'm nervous." I say, "Write your symptoms. Make a list of questions. Use the portal." I show her my notebook. She says, "You are smart, Emily." I give her the guide to read. She is excited to try it. I keep my notebook on my desk. It reminds me to be ready. If I feel sick again, I know what to do. I will write my symptoms, ask questions, and use my app. I go to the doctor with confidence. I am not afraid anymore. I take care of my health. I walk Buddy every day. We go to the park. He chases birds and I laugh. I drink water and sleep well. I feel strong and happy. I think I go to the doctor and it changes my life. I am ready for a healthy 2025. That day, I sit with Buddy. He wags his tail. I pet him. I think about my visit. I was scared, but I did it. I learned a lot. I learned to drink water. I learned to sleep better. I learned to relax. I look at Buddy. He is happy. I am happy too. I write in my notebook, "I am healthy now." I close it. I smile. I feel good. The next week, I go to the park again. Buddy runs fast. I walk with him. The sun is warm. The sky is blue. I see flowers. They are red and yellow. I feel strong. I think about my health. I will keep my habits. I will drink water. I will walk every day. I will sleep well. I will use my app. If I feel sick, I will go to the doctor again. I am not scared now. I know how to prepare. I talk to Lily again. She says, "I went to the doctor. I used your guide. It was easy." I smile. I am happy for her. I say, "Good job, Lily." We laugh. We walk our dogs together. Buddy and Lily's dog play. I feel proud. The guide helped me. It helped Lily too. I think I go to the doctor and I help others. 1 month later, I feel great. I walk Buddy every morning. The park is green. The air is cool. I see people walking. I see dogs playing. I drink water from my bottle. I check my app. It says I sleep 8 hours. I walk 6,000 steps now. I am healthy. I think about my doctor visit. It was a good day. I learned to take care of myself.
I am not scared of doctors anymore. I am strong.
Lessons learned. This story teaches me good things. First, I learn to prepare. I write my symptoms. I write my questions. This helps me talk to the doctor. Emily writes in her notebook. It makes her visit easy. Second, I learn to use technology. Emily uses a portal to book her visit. She uses an app to show her sleep. This helps the doctor. Third, I learn to be honest. Emily tells the doctor about stress. This helps him know her problem. Fourth, I learn to follow advice. Emily drinks water. She sleeps better. She walks with Buddy. This makes her healthy. Fifth, I learn to follow up. Emily sends a message to the doctor. She checks her test results. This keeps her healthy. Sixth, I learn to share. Emily tells Lily about the guide. This helps Lily. These lessons help me go to the doctor. I can be healthy like Emily.